Hello importer, you are welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if this is your very first time of seeing my content, if this is your very first time of coming across my YouTube channel, my name is Samuel Joshua and this is Zion Nob Logistics. Here we're like formally, we discuss everything that have to do with mini importation, arbitrage, and how you can make money online, most especially on talking of mini importation business. So in today's segment, we are going to be discussing much more better on how you can instruct your seller on 168 and nearly some Chinese website like that. Now, the major reason why I'm recording this video is the fact that I want you to learn how you can instruct your sellers on 168. Now, what prompted this video, right? There is this one of my students that messaged me on WhatsApp and she told me that her item was seized and was delayed by a shipping company, that they did not release this item on time. She told me that the supplier that she bought that item from did not write her name on that parcel and as well did not write a membership code on that parcel. So due to the fact that the shipping company received that item but they did not know if she is the true owner of that item or she's not. So that is the major reason you need to watch this video till the very end, so you won't do the same mistake that this lady just did. Now she's stuck because the shipping company is asking for the invoice, the receipt of that parcel of that goods in their warehouse so she can use it to claim it. So this is the step-by-step tutorial that I'm going to be teaching you so that you won't fall a victim just like this lady just did. So I just have to generate invoice for her. I have to help her design some invoice, then we use that invoice to clear that item out. So in this tutorial now, I'm going to be showing you the step-by-step details on the point of inputting your shipping company address on 1688 or any Chinese website, so you won't be able to skip the part where you have to write your membership code, your name and your phone number. And also, if you've already added it, there is an adjustment that you can do. So this is what I'm going to be showing you in this tutorial. But before we go into the tutorial properly, if you are a new timer here and you have come across my YouTube channel, or you are a return subscriber, thank you guys for staying connected. I love you so much for watching my video all the times. God will never get tired of your business as well. All right, all that having been said, I'm also available for procurement. If you want me to help you procure your item from different Chinese websites, I can help you procure this item. And if you want me to help you fund your Alipay account, we are also available for all these services. And perhaps if you want to learn complete mini importation training on how to do it yourself without any third party, we are also available for all these services. And if you want to consult us for consultation and mentorship, maybe you're having some difficulties when it comes to your 1688 account, we are also available for these services. So without further more ado, let's dive into the tutorial properly. So let's get into the practical one after the other. Okay, so now, like I've said in the beginning of this tutorial, that there are some mistakes that you guys did, all right, which I'm going to be showing you. Now let's click on my profile here. You can see that this app recent transactions that I've done, and where we have this moving van is the one that is presently on transit. Now, to avoid the same mistake that other people do, because there are some shipping companies that if you don't write your name and the parcel, most especially the member code they give to you, if you don't write it on that parcel to claim and confirm that the parcel is coming from you,
they will not give it to you, right? Now, how do you guys do this mistake at the very first time? Let me quickly show you. Now, let's assume I want to buy this bag here, all right? And at the point of purchasing this bag, I was supposed to instruct that seller to add my name and the shipping company with my membership code to write it on the parcel. So it will be easy for the shipping company to identify that these products belong to me, right? And in which during the process, you forgot to instruct the seller, I mean the supplier, to do this. There is still a way to do it after you've already make your purchase. Now let's look into it. Now if I'm to click on this side now, here I've already input my shipping company that I want to use, right? If should in case you forgot, now this is the first method you can easily use to edit it, right? Now, let me quickly wait for this guy to load here. So I'll be able to edit some things that I wanted to edit. All right. Now, these are different shipping companies that I've been using. Now, if I want to make an adjustment on the present one I'm using now, I'll just click on this pencil icon here. Clicking on it will open this tab for me. Now, here I can choose any actions that I want to do. If I want to edit this shipping company, if I want to add to what is there, or if I want to erase it entirely, this is where I'm going to be doing it, right? So if you don't know how to go about it, you can easily screenshot this page, then translate it. So this middle one here is what I'm going to be clicking on. So once I click on it here, it will take me to the next surface where I'll be able to edit this thing. Now this is what the shipping company address look like when they give it to you, and once you add it. Now this is where you are going to be instructing the seller, which is the supplier, to add your name and your membership code, and also to add your shipping, your name, your phone number, your membership code on the address, on the parcel that he or she is sending out for you on your behalf after you've already made the payment. So this is where you are going to be editing it. And for those of us who are who have already shipped this item, or they've already added it, they've already make a payment, you can see also instruct the seller on your DM. But let me wait for this guy to load up now. I think this is my network now. So after this guy load up, I'm going to be writing it as a short form on this simple warehouse address here. So let me just wait for this guy to load. So pending the time that this guy will load finish. Now here, this is the default address like you've seen it here. But in your own instruction here, you will now add your simple instruction to it. Now let me just translate here. Let me picture translate so you guys will be able to understand. However, you can also use this function in your Google Translator as well. So you can head over to your Google Translator here. Please forward our challenge. Now, once you copy it from your Google Translator here, you just proceed. Click on this guy here. Now you long press here and paste it. This is just the simple instruction that you've already instructed your seller to do, right? Now, if your shipping company is having a membership code that they give to you, you are now going to add that membership code again. All right. Should in case of none, any message you want to leave as default for this seller is going to be seeing it here. So whenever you make a purchase on 1688, this will stand as your default message and shipping address that 1688 is going to be notifying the supplier, which is your seller, on 1688. Once you are done adding this, you are going to click on this guy here on orange to update this for you. Automatically now it has already updated. So anytime or each time you are making a purchase, indirectly or directly, this is what your supplier will be getting as a default message. So he will be able to write your name on the parcel. Now, however, if you still want to pass more message to this supplier, more message in the sense that maybe you want him to send, or you want him to show you how heavy this item is, or how the total kg, you want to know the total kg, you can still even do this after you must have make a purchase. Now how do you do this? Let's go back here. Let's now go back to my profile here. I want to show you something. So let me click on my profile now. Let's assume you've already make this purchase here and is on transit, or before it gets to on transit, you still want to pass a message to this supplier. This is also applicable when you are making a purchase or after you've make a purchase, if it's not on transit, because once the supplier puts this thing on transit, there's no way you can do it again. So let me just say this is a paid order that I just paid for, that it has not been on transit yet, right? Clicking on that will take you to this surface here. Now you want to click on this middle guy here. Once you click on it, you are going to be seeing the details of the transaction. All right. This is the details of the transaction. Now you can see it right here. Now you are going to click on this your order number here. You are going to copy it first. Once you copy it, you come to the chat icon here. Once you click on the chat icon here, you want to click on this guy quickly, and also you want to click and paste this your tracking number here. Now this is the DM of this supplier. Now this is where you are going to be asking him and instruct him more about what you needed, in terms of telling him that you want him to send you the total kg of this item. That's the first instruction you want to give. Thank God this guy is online. Now once you first ask him that you need the kg of this item, he's going to send it to you. Now this has also saved you from the hazard of this shipping company. You will firstly tell them that you've already know the total kg of your item, because there are some shipping company that will also add kg to your kgs, right? So once you've already done this, now this supplier is even sending me that he has already delivered my item, right? Because I've already troubled this guy a lot. You can see it here. This is our previous conversation. I've already insulted this guy that he should help me ship my item. So he has already known me as a trouble person even before saying anything. See the message he has already dropped. So that is another thing entirely. So once you drop the available instructions for him, he's going to provide you all the necessary things, because you have the right to trouble your supplier if he failed to deliver your item. So that is the simple strategy you want to use, because you see the simple strategy that I just drop now, this video you just watch now, it's going to save you from a whole lot of stress in terms of your item being hanged and not being delivered by your shipping company. There are some shipping company like that some of my students have already told me that they are having issue with their item. In terms of what I just told you now, the supplier did not ship this item with their name and their phone number and their membership code, and the shipping company failed to release their goods. I have to create and generate invoice for them. All right, if you fall under this category too, we can also help you. We are going to generate an invoice on your name, the total kg and everything, and you are now going to send it to your supplier, I mean the shipping company. So this is what you are going to tender to them, and they are going to use that invoice to release your item. Okay, so I believe this video I've already given you, you've already learned one or two things with this video. Thank you guys for watching this video to the very end. I will definitely see you in my next tutorial.